everybody, how are we? So I'm going to tag on a lot of footage after this. It's going to be what we've done this morning so far. Today's going to be a video about what we can achieve, sort of a vlog, a day in the life, what we can achieve for our clients. And this might just be one client and we do this vast array of works on that one property, or it means like a day like today where we've gone from one to the other doing something completely different, but we have all that gear and equipment ready to go at all times, plus backups and anything that we need to get us out of trouble. So that's what this video is about, showing that scope of works, that if a client watches this video, this is what we can sort of do in a day and what we get done on a typical day. So whether it's a full day of lawn mows or whether it is a mixed day of what we done this morning was hedging works, and then what did we do? Where did we end up after that? It's got to come back to me now. It's such a blur. We're out on an acreage now, and just before that we're doing a mulching job and the lawns needed mowing there as well. So it's gone hedging, mulching install, lawn mows, and that hedging works this morning was also a lawn mow all in one. Works out good value that way for the clients. So I'm just going to quickly leave the footage on like the zero turn. You've seen plenty of the zero turn getting used. It's doing its job. The stand is coming before next spring, and then depending on how well tax goes, I might invest in getting that truck set up, and then that way we're well and truly ready to go come next year into the season. Still I'll still maybe have the ute. I've spoken about that before, but we'll just wait and see. It's all coming down the track, because really the truck and the stander are the next two items. They're the main items. Everything else I've got will get us through and get us out of trouble. It's just becoming as efficient and productive as we possibly can. So that means with that multi-tool I've got, it's got the chainsaw attachment, it's got the hedging attachment. They now make ones with a telescopic arm that goes 4.5 meters to 5.5 meters, I'm pretty sure it is, reach. So compared to the multi-tool where you get that flex when you're extending, tools like that are an investment because they make the job easier, they make the job safer. And although you can't cart it with you at all times, like with that multi-tool, I can always keep it in the little toolbox there. The other units will be for the dedicated days when I've got large hedgings to bring down, large bamboo, shoots, whatever it might be, taking off tree limbs here and there. I'll be able to just get it off the ground, safe as, don't have to work off a ladder, and you're in and out a lot quicker. So they are an investment. I don't just like getting toys for the fun of it. It makes me money, makes productivity, and then again it enables me to put on a worker or two. So it's about being smarter with what you have and then work towards getting something better. Alright, cheers guys, talk to you all later this Arvo. We've got a brush cutting job after this, so we're going to smash this acreage out. Probably, yeah, it's 4 to 6 acres here, just depends how wet it is to where we can get in today, but we'll see how we go. Just listen to that zero turn. It must be because it's sitting on the hill, buzzing a bit more than normal. Alright, talk to you later. See you at the end of the day. Bye. Okay, just finishing up on the acreage. Come up a treat. Hopefully you can see all that and hear me okay. So the young bloke on the blower, same deal, spoken about it before. You want to create and focus on having a grand entrance to any property you do, and that's where the concentration of time is, to create that space. And everywhere else, as you can see as we go along, you get in and reach in as far as you can, and the rest is sort of, if they want like a bigger day to do the brush cutting, then we can do that too. So but the main scope of works is to create a nice even finish across a good lot of the pasture, and then you're coming back just maintaining that. Anything extra with the lantana and the brush we can do on a large mowing day, yard day, whatever you want to call it. So I've got this brush cutting job, or we've got this brush cutting job I should say. It's one thing I've got to keep doing, say us instead of me or I. There's going to be two of us come spring, and yeah, it's funny when you've been working for yourself for so long, you just get used to doing it and saying that way. So we'll get onto that. Hopefully I'll be able to show you some brush cutting works. It looks like I should just have enough battery. I'm on 22%. Try and keep it all on the phone, make it a bit easier to edit and everything like that, rather than pull out the camera. But if I get stuck, I can pull out the camera. Alright guys, leave it there. Thanks again for watching. Don't know if I put the brush cutting in front of this video or what I do, but yeah, that's a typical day that you're going to find that we sort of do, and that's 7 till 3. So 8-hour day, you get a fair bit done. So obviously I couldn't record everything, but you get the idea, you get the gist, and you want to be hitting them figures, hitting them targets. They're the sort of days you want to be doing. So thanks again, talk to you all soon. Any questions, comment below, like and subscribe, and thank you very much. Bye bye. Bye bye. Alright, there's a day in the life. Hope you enjoy. Thanks again. About finished. Now, just a little tip, when you do cut things like this, and you go to spray it afterwards, you've got three seconds, give or take, to penetrate the plant properly, otherwise they start to skin over. It's more so to do with tree stumps and things like that. They are definitely in that rule, in that time frame. Plants like this, there's still greenery, up along the edge here, which then has roots, and everything underneath here is growing from that. So with that, you're going to spray that, that's going to hurt these ones. And then the next time you're ever here, I do the lawn just next door here, I can reach over the fence, just quickly give it a spray and keep on top of it. Typically we just do this twice a year, and this wasn't nowhere near as bad as what it normally is. So that'll do, guys. Thanks again. Bye. Nice, mate.